Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 6.
Here we go, set. Go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. Catch up to him. He will score. 84 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball, and in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. Second down and 3.
Let's go. 19-18.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll throw again with Purdy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Ready.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Throwing again is Purdy. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, 49ers. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The tight end Fant in motion. He'll get this out to his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark them there. And a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. And the Niners are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's first and 10. They'll go again here with Kamara. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Play action now. Purdy. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That is caught, and he's in. San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown LA. Here's Bates for the extra point. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. And that is no good again. It'll be his second missed extra point of this afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Rodgers. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out. Return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 33-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
I like the call, using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Back to throw. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Niners 19, Rams 14.
Let's go now.
The tight end Fant in motion. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
He'll look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick.
That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, 49ers. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Second and 7. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. To the left side in the hands of Watson.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, it's Purdy. Samuel has it working the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
I can promise you this drives the offensive line coach insane. As you get close to the sideline, just throw the ball into the stands. Incomplete pass, live to play another day. Instead, you run out of bounds. It technically goes on the stat sheet as a sack, and I promise you his offensive linemen, they don't love it.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it's going to be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. Jacob KAL, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Watson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. The man in motion is Watson.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. This one complete to his tight end Fant.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Connected with the tight end. That's Fant.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The man in motion is Watson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further. Here's Hardy now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Ready.
Here's Purdy. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. Timeout 49ers. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Go.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That is intercepted. And the Rams will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
To the goal line and in. Jacob Allen. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wildcard matchup as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC Wildcard game. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down. The man in motion is Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing now from the gun. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, L.A.
Let's go.
The tight end, Fant, in motion. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, 49ers. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick 6, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Ray gonna return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The tight end Fant in motion. The right side, catch made by Dobbs. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. The tight end Fant in motion. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Stephon Gilmore. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Here's 2nd and 6. On the give, this is Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Let's go. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but...
Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Rams. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Oh!
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the set. Set.
They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Set, go.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. And it will finally be brought down at the Niners' 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Right there, hurt. Let go.
Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
There we go.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray gonna return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is brought in. And he's got another one. Christian Watson. Touchdown, L.A. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Kamara. They face 2nd down and 7. A run here with Kamara. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
This one on target, it's Dobbs. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Hill drops to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That's taken in, and they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Here's 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Here's 2nd down. They'll run. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Tracking 60.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
I'll tell you what, Mike, this has been a team that all year just has this ability to never give up and finish games at the end. When chips are down, they're at their best, and that's the key to NFL football. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to be good when it matters.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare.